referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. The Cowboys have the first possession of the game. Shutout positioning by Fleischmann. Gains the zone. Collected by Strite. Gets it behind the net. Takes that pass. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Homers arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
That's a marvelous save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He cleared that puck out of there. Pass to the slot. A point blast. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Fleischmann tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Basics suffer a tripping call. Cologne's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Good standing poke check. He shut him right down. It's dumped in.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Covers and stops play. Just a little over 6 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Good job on the draw. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Must get it out. Driving in from no man's land. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Cologne's power play did not do it for them.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
On to Fleischmann. To Sachs. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps across that line. Made that stop. Propelled to Fleischmann. Let's go, Arister! Helsinki's in their own end, lugging it along. Chip to Sachs. That's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Tries to get it on net. Save there. Hangs on for a whistle. Nice face-off work. The Basics keep the play going in the middle. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the board with a solid hit.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here.
Fleischmann's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Good intercept in his own end.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Save! Oh, that was something. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
That second save was textbook.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. He's got that point pass. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Trying to go to Saros. Gains that offensive line. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Got that pass in his own end. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Homer. The Basics are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Kahn. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Directing that one to Sachs. Carries it on in from center. Routine save, but a necessary one. Laid on to Homer. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Snapping a pass to Saros. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
A long scorcher. Save. And still another save. What a show. On to Strite. Feeds the point. A shot. Covers and stops play. Defensive zone win. The Cowboys in possession as they travel in their own end. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got the save there. And on top of that, another great stop. And it's held. Just over 3 minutes played here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Good offensive zone win. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Looking to Homer. The battling continues along the boards. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Propelled to Hamilton. Got in front of another one.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Did what he's made to do. Covers for a face-off. The Cowboys prevail again. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Got in the way of that one. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Scooped up by Homer. Passing one off now to Sachs. That move not too slick there. Pass off the woodwork to Homer. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Strite. Chip to Saros. In the slot. Just missed the net with that one.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Very important steal for him. Bounced off the boards to Strite. And now it's directed to Saros. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Picks it up back there. What a terrific opportunity. Fires. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Walks the blue line to the half wall. Gets it back. Helsinki's lugging it up the wing. Fires. A great block. He left his feet there. In with it now. A slot wrister. The shot is off. Pitching this one to Saros. Slid to Sachs. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Fleischmann stripped and a penalty should be coming. That shot redirected. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Saros has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The Cowboys' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Laid on to Kahn. Save! Tries to get it over the line. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Wow, that's got to be a call. Lets it go. A shot off his head.
That puck hit him in the mask.
The Basics lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Fleischmann. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. A one-timer, stick save on the changing shot. Recollected. On to Kurtz. Pass attempt to Fleischmann. Terrific determination by Streit. Stays right there. That's a solid face-off win. Can he make him chase it? And now we'll get the penalty call. Helsinki's minor penalty is for delay of game. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. A backhand shot. Didn't test him much there. Good save. Save and a cover. Got possession. The Basics continue on in their own end. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. The Cowboys go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Backhander to the net. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now, because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Power play continues here into this period. As that one measured at center. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Helsinki's moving to center. The Cowboys' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
I really like the way they had their power play set up. They moved the puck quickly. They forced the penalty killers into a little bit of a scramble mode. They just couldn't find a way to score.
The Basics are skating it up at neutral ice. And thrown down to Sachs. A huge open ice hit.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Moving it to Fleischmann. Crosses that line. Just great positional play. Propelled to Sachs. Good intercept. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Cologne's controlling play now along the boards. That one went offside. A little under 5 minutes off the clock here in the third. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Skates it into the zone. Has it picked up. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Keeps and covers. They won that draw. A great wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Decides he wants the corner. Little pass from his goalie here. Fantastic poke check. Trying to go to Fleischmann. Intercepted by Hamilton. Pitching it to Kahn. Directing that one to Kahn. Skilled play by Fleischmann. Missed on that. Snapping a pass to Sachs. Corrals it. Shot. Great save in close.
What a great scoring chance in the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Looking to Hamilton. Helsinki's continuing on up the wing. Puck is thrown to Kahn. Moves up the wing. Loose puck due to the play by Strike. Just couldn't make it.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Passing one off now to Fleischmann. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Smart recovery by Hamilton. The basics skated up on the side. Chip to Strike. Helsinki skating it back in their own zone. Good quick pass up the wing to Kahn. Slid to Kahn. Nice work by Hamilton. He gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Homer. Skill play by Fleischmann. Shoots one. Kurtz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
It's blocked. Centering. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Cologne's broken a long scoreless tie. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. That's a good... Rings it high off the post. Muscled right off. Helsinki setting things up at center. Flings it. Great chance, but he missed.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Shot on. Sticked away. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitching this one to Kurtz. The Cowboys in their own end controlling play now. He banks a pass ahead. Kurtz dragging it between the blue lines. Pass attempt to Homer. Lofted that one back in.
Homer's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. An enormous face-off win at a critical time in the game. Clears the zone.
Kahn's thought process there is a good one. Just get it out of your own zone.
It's an onside play. Taken over again. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And the siren goes.
The squad will get a boost in confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction. Maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher.
Welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich. Shoots! He scores! Dick! night long. Crowd celebrates 1-0. And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
Pass attempt to Yager. Fires. Made that stop. Carries it to the corner. Intercepts that pass.
The Cowboys force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Solid, clean win. The Cowboys have possession in their own end. Fleischman's got this one between the blue lines. Right to the point. Has that one measured in his own end. And the pickup. That's tremendous on the stick lift by Mickey Moose. Detroit's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Cologne's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Snapping a pass to Kahn. To the point it comes. Lets it go. No!
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Slides it to Fleischman for the one-timer. Got a piece of that one. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Puck is thrown to Kahn. Looking to get it out. Detroit's killed it off. Full-strength action now.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Propelled to Fleischman. Bodied off. Got that pass in his own end. And he fires. Cologne's carrying it in the defensive zone. They've got it. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Manson's lost another faceoff, and coincidentally, his team struggles. Kahn's headed to neutral ice. Pitching this one to Fleischman. Trying to go to Homer. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gathered up again by Homer. Shutout positioning by Homer. Stole that pass. Passing one off now to Mickey Moose. Looking to Kurtz. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Free puck off a defender. A great block of that shot. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Taken over again. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Everyone heard that hit.
Play halted. Icing. A little over 7 minutes left in the first. The Cowboys lead 1-0. They won that draw. Wow, way over. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. And now it's directed to Fleischman. Moving it to Kahn. Laid on to Reed. Detroit's carrying it through center. Goes back deep for it. Got it back out of the zone. And he pitches it back in. Directing that one to Reed. There is an opening there for that pass. Looking for options in their own end. On to Mickey Moose. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Manson's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Pitching it to Fleischmann. Steps across that line. Pass attempt to Mickey Moose. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
A huge open ice hit. Karam pass to Fleischmann. Great job in his own end with that interception. Snapping a pass to Yager. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. A shot. Good save there. Keeps and covers. Defensive zone win. It is hard work here to get the puck free. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Has it picked up. Terrific determination by Reed. Shoots. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
At least he protected his goaltender. Collected at the boards. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Skates out with it. Great pressure. Heading down low. Collected now. The Cowboys in their own end in possession. Kahn's trying to work his way out of his own end. Skates it into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Yager's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Deflected off the blocker. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Saros has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Detroit's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Keep it up. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Cologne's organizing back in the defensive zone. Shot it back out of his own end.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on their entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
The Cowboys shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Detroit's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Fires a shot. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. And that's moved up the wing to Fleischmann. Shoots one. Score! Cologne's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Scooped up by Reed. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Puck is thrown to Kahn. Pitching this one to Saros. Banks it ahead to Yager. That move not too slick there. Trying to go to Kahn. Glides to the safety behind the net. Kahn's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Got that pass in his own end. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. He's headed on back. Somebody over early, offside. Just a hair over 5 minutes left to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. This one goes diagonally into the zone. He'll pay for that. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Manson's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. The Cowboys' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Lets it go. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fleischmann. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Pressure now. Passing one off now to Mickey Moose. Has that one measured at center. Looking to Kahn. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Cowboys' power play let them down at a key point.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal.
He scores! That's 3 in a row. The Cowboys have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0, and on the shot board, a huge lead. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Into the last minute of the second period. Muscled off. Has it back deep. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
King's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Detroit suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Swept on to Saros. And a save. Can he beat him here? Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Fleischmann's trying for the neutral ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Makes that play deep. And now it's directed to Homer. Moving it to Kahn. Directing that one to Yager. Chip to Kurtz. And it's a good pickup. The Cowboys are controlling in their own end. Smart recovery by Homer. Gains that offensive line. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Mickey Moose is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Cowboys guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Solid face-off win. Receives it in the corner. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Offside play. Big face-off win. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Reed. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Simple to describe that. Big glove save.
Clean win on the draw. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching it to Mickey Moose. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Pass attempt to Saros. To Homer.
Homer's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. He's got it. Slid to Fleischmann. He's pinned and held at the boards. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cologne's in their own end and shifting gears. Snapping a pass to Fleischmann. In with it now. Great defensive poke.
The Cowboys are trying to protect this shutout here late in the 3rd period for their goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
And he dumps it in. Cologne's got it in their own end. Kurtz is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
The Cowboys are moving the puck in their own end. He steps back behind the net. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Shot! Outstanding point-blank save. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The Cowboys lug the puck in the defensive zone. Propelled to Gilroy. Laid on to Homer. Quick wrist shot. Made that work for him in goal. Puck is thrown to Yonkers. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pitching this one to Saros. Can start the attack going in the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Gilroy's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Detroit's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Good job on the draw. Reed skating out of his own end. Detroit's making their way through center ice at the boards. Muscled long to Saros. Trying to go to Fleischmann. Lets a shot go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Oh man, that's got to be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Cowboys get a minor penalty for charging. Just about ready to start play 4 against 4 here.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Picks it up in his own end. Cologne's finding its way to center ice. Passing one off now to Homer. Looking to Kahn. Homer's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty.
Kings at the bench, extra man over the boards.
A big one-timer hits the post.
Kahn's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.